Hey there, science explorers. Have you ever wondered what stuff is made of? Everything around us is made of matter. Matter is anything that takes up space and has weight. That means you're made of matter, your toys are made of matter, and even the air we breathe is matter. Can you think of something that's matter? Light and sound aren't matter because they don't take up space or have weight. Now get this. Matter is made of teeny, tiny particles called atoms and molecules. They're so small you can't even see them with a microscope. These particles are always jiggling and moving around. They have spaces between them too. That's why you can dissolve sugar in water. The sugar particles sneak into the spaces between the water particles. The hotter something gets, the faster its particles move. Think about a pot of boiling water. The water molecules are moving super fast, turning into steam. Matter can exist in three main states: solid, liquid, and gas. Solids, like rocks and ice cream, have a definite shape and volume. Their particles are packed tightly together and don't move around much. Liquids, like water and juice, have a definite volume but take the shape of their container. Their particles are a bit more spread out and can move around more freely. Gases, like air and helium, have no definite shape or volume. They fill up whatever space they're in. Their particles are far apart and zoom around every which way. Because of how their particles are arranged, solids, liquids, and gases behave differently. Solids like to keep their shape. You can't easily change the shape of a brick. Liquids flow and take the shape of their container. Pour juice into a glass and it takes the shape of the glass. Gases are the wildest of them all. They spread out to fill any container you put them in. Section 5. Can we squeeze it? Compressibility of matter. Ever tried to squeeze a rock? Good luck with that. Solids are very hard to compress, which means you can't squish them easily. Liquids are a bit easier to compress, but not by much. You can try squeezing a water balloon, but it won't shrink down too much. Gases, on the other hand, are compressible champions. Think about pumping up a bicycle tire. You're squeezing more and more air into the tire. Section 6 is spreading out. Diffusion in different states. Diffusion is how things spread out. It's like when you spray perfume in one corner of a room and soon the whole room smells like it. Gases are diffusion superstars. Their particles move around so fast that they spread out quickly. Liquids diffuse more slowly than gases. Think about putting a drop of food coloring in water. It takes a while for the color to spread throughout. Solids, they're not big on diffusion. Their particles are stuck in place, so they don't spread out easily. Section 7, matter on the move, changing states. Did you know that matter can change from one state to another? It's like magic, but it's actually science. Melting is when a solid turns into a liquid. Think about ice cubes melting into water on a hot day. Freezing is the opposite. It's when a liquid turns into a solid. Put that water in the freezer and it turns back into ice. Boiling is when a liquid turns into a gas. Watch a pot of water boil. The water turns into steam, which is water vapor, a gas. We also have evaporation, where a liquid slowly turns into a gas. Think about a puddle drying up in the sun. Condensation is when a gas turns into a liquid. Ever noticed water droplets on a cold glass of water? That's condensation. Section 8. Fun with matter experiments and activities. Want to have some fun with matter? Try these cool experiments. 1. Melting race. Take some ice cubes and see how fast they melt in different places, in the sun, in the shade, and in a bowl of warm water. 2. Floating and sinking. Collect different objects around your house and see if they float or sink in a bowl of water. Can you guess why some objects float and others sink? 3. Make your own slime. Slime is a fun way to explore the properties of liquids and solids. Find a recipe online and give it a try. Section 9. Conclusion. Keep exploring the world of matter. So there you have it, the amazing world of matter. From the tiniest particles to the different states of matter, there's so much to learn and explore. Keep asking questions, keep experimenting, and keep discovering.